Join us today as we take a whirlwind tour of Singapore. See the iconic skyline, the gardens by the bay, cloud forest dome, and of course a beer on top of Marina Bay Sands. A blink of an eye glimpse of Singapore.
Train to the city.
Yeah.
I mean, like you just follow the signs.
Yeah. No-brainer.
No brainer. Welcome to Singapore, everyone. Teresa, guess how many people we have with us today?
We have me and you.
No.
Me.
No. Behind me, I have almost 9,000 people.
What?
9,000 people behind me. All our friends on YouTube.
Oh, we have 9,000 now?
Approximately, you know.
Wow, it's getting up there.
No, it's 8,400.
8,400, okay.
Yeah, subscribers.
Well, slow building. There's our ship, and it docked at a really nice location, right in kind of the heart of the city.
I like using the trams. I like mixing with the people. You guys are jaywalking. You're gonna get a ticket.
I know. You'll pay it. I'm not worried.
No. They have very strict laws here.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, like jaywalking, 2 years in jail.
They're lined up. They're going to provision our ship here. Maybe we'll get some local wines. Who knows? I bet we'll get some fresh fruits, juices.
Hey, the
beers.
the beer on it has your stateroom number on it, Zarko.
Yeah,
What's that all about?
I'm gonna bankrupt the Royal Caribbean. Drink them out and eat them out of business. Are you on the right train? No, there's nobody in the train.
Huh? Nobody's on it.
The gardens by the bay, being high one corner, down neighbor Sicily. This train service ends here.
This is the Kingfisher Wetlands that they have here, and there's trails all through it. Extremely tropical, it's beautiful. A lot of signage, and this is on your way to the flower garden. Yeah, look at the lilies. There's many things that make Singapore extremely unique. Can you believe you're in the center of a major city with one of the largest commercial hubs and financial centers, right in one of the busiest ports in the world? You would think that you're in the middle of nature with over 2,000 different plants in this park, and it's home to many birds.
Oh, that's amazing park.
I know. It's like you're in a tropical jungle.
I know.
Those vertical flower-shaped structures are called super trees, and there are a few separate groves. There it is, set in a beautiful garden. They are futuristic structures that are 80 to 160 feet tall. Vertical gardens are covered in ferns, flowers, and vines, and they're collecting rainwater, plus they have generating solar power. At night, there's a mesmerizing spectacle, garden rhapsody, illuminating them to lights and a music show. Well, everywhere you go, there's a Starbucks and a McDonald's.
Even in the garden, huh?
Yeah, and the American influence is everywhere. Like all big financial centers, they have the bull. And Zarko, the financier, has the bull by the horns. No, I'm good, I'm good.
So we're right here right now.
Okay, we want to go see this.
So you have two domes. We'll come back and
let's see that.
See that.
We just came in the door of the cloud forest, and I'm telling you, it's beautiful. like it's cool. It's all air conditioned. Oh, you can feel it. So, woohoo! It's refreshing. It's the tallest indoor waterfall at 115 feet. Look at it, the mist. It feels like you're in a cloud.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's the cloud forest.
Cloud forest.
Yep. Up here.
Oh my God.
That's a walkway.
Oh my God.
Now you can see why they call it a cloud forest. They have mist coming out and make it look like a cloud. Well, I've been to a lot of indoor flower garden type places, but this one's over the top, okay? Singapore. I love all the colors. I don't know about oh, those things are in the Himalayas, aren't they? They're only here from April 9th to May 5th. And that's what's going on.
Those azaleas.
Yeah. Beautiful. Gosh, look what they look like when you're in Bhutan. We'll have to go there. See them.
Okay,
A
where?
real thing.
Where?
Our next trip.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Look at all the little kids.
That'd be adorable.
Well, I had no idea they had these growing in Bhutan. I guess we're gonna have to go. God, they look almost fake, don't they? I can't believe how beautiful they are. Gee, and they're only here this time of year. I'm sold. We have to make sure we go there at the right time of year. There are pitfall traps. Yep. They are strategically located to get its prey. They eat flies. They eat flies and stuff.
What would happen if I put my finger in?
I wouldn't. Look at those, they're big ones. Oh, we're gonna make our way over to those flowers. Oh, you can go on the top. You look up, you can see where the walkway is in here. You don't realize how high it is until you're up there, actually. Everywhere you look, there's plants. Fresh and wild, the fresh water provided by the cloud forest is precious. 1 in every 100 droplets of water is fit to drink. Singapore has a limited water supply, and to meet its huge demand, they're now a global leader in desalination techniques. We're in the flower garden, and they have it divided out into different areas, like the South American garden, different kinds of trees, different areas. This whole thing is in a big giant dome, all climate controlled. The other one.
No, that one.
I would say don't waste your money on this one. Go to the cloud forest. Forget the flower garden. Oh, these are tulips.
Yeah, they're just not born.
They're planting like this is Holland, different countries. If you come to this first, because you go to the cloud forest and then it's so much better. It's like a disappointment. It's a nice way to spend the day. If you only have like 4 hours, 5 hours in Singapore, we have like 4 hours. come here. It's beautiful. That's a good view of the building, huh? We're gonna go up there. It's hard to get over how darn big it is until you're standing directly under it. It's crazy. You wonder what they were thinking to build something like that. These flowers, you just can't get an idea of what they are without the lights at night. They're all set up for night, you know? God, it's beautiful, isn't it, the garden?
Look at night, this place dresses.
Yeah, it becomes alive.
These rainy places with lights.
That's what it's all designed for.
Yes. Not
There's the
11 o'clock
in the heat of the day, too. The setting is amazing. You're right in the middle of the city. You'd never know it.
Beautiful park.
Gosh, you'd never know you're in the middle of the city. Every deck has flowers, see it?
Maybe that's required.
Yeah, they must require it, yep. Kind of glad we left this for last because that way we can go up there and relax and take some time, you know? We already did the rest, so now we can, you know, take our time up here. And this is the highlight. I've been wanting to go up here, like before we booked the trip, like a year and a half ago. This is like, I want to go to the top of this boat. Well, you get up here and there's a huge observation deck. And the pool that's up here has, I think it's you can't swim in the pool that's up here. You have to stay here as a guest.
So we have to come as a guest then.
We'll have to come back, and Sarka wants to get a room here.
I want to swim in the pool.
Yeah, swim in the pool at night, see the sunset, and then also see the lights at night. Looks like you can go in that dome and go down in the water. Yeah, look at lots of high rises. Man. It's fun to get up high and look at the cities. Gives you a better idea of how far it goes. Nice deck. It's not crowded at all, but we're on the non-peak hours. The peak hours are, of course, for sunset. I saw videos of it up here, but they didn't really show it like this, like a big deck. Man, the whole harbor is full of freighters. There's probably like 100 of them. And then down below, that's the domes where we were earlier in the cloud forest. There's a lot to do here. I mean, we're only scratching the surface. We haven't seen even half of it. It's too bad. You only have so much you can do in a few hours. Man, this place comes alive at night. It's a whole another ball game. Everything. And so we don't get to see it. Well, they have a dining room and then there's Spargo, bar and lounge and infinity pool. I have a secret pro tip for you. Instead of paying $60-some for two people to go up to the Sky Tower, View Tower, go over to Tower 2, take the elevator up to the 55th floor, and then you transfer to the 57th floor, get you up onto the rooftop, and up here you get an unbelievable view. You can spend your money now on drinks or a snack or whatever, and it's a way better experience. You have the same view, but now we can actually see the swimming pool, which is exactly what I wanted to see. And you can't see the swimming pool from the observation deck. So anyway, just giving you a secret pro tip. We went to the bar for a drink and we're having a snack. It's nice and cool, you're in the shade, you can enjoy the view. So here is the infinity pool. It overlooks the city. It's unbelievable, actually. And wow, it looks like it just drops off, right? It just drops off over the edge. That's kind of scary, actually. Gorgeous.
Infinity pool.
Isn't that neat? Goes the whole length of this entire building. 3 towers. Welcome to Singapore, Zarko.
Thank you. Thank you for taking me along.
You're welcome. You're a great travel buddy.
Whatever makes you happy.
So what do you think? You glad we came up here?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, this is a way better experience. Yeah, no, this is a good, way better experience. It's more like what I was thinking when I wanted to come here, actually.
Just, yes.
I was thinking, I want to go up there, I want to have a drink, I want to look out over the view, and I want to see that swimming pool. And when we went to the observation deck, you didn't see any of it. It was like, what? It's perfect.
Probably evening when the lights are in the park and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
You need a reservation to come here.
Peak hours.
Peak hours, yes.
Anytime before 4 o'clock is
fine.
non-peak hours. Come on up here, get a nice view, relax,
Drink.
save your money from that.
I mean, like basically, you're gonna spend the same amount of money,
Yeah,
but like
might as well.
better experience, you know.
You might as well sit here and have the view and have a drink.
But by the way, don't share this with too many people, okay?
I keep this our secret.
Okay, because it's gonna be overcrowded here too. So
Yeah, then we won't be able to get in next time. No, we hope we can give you guys some good advice.
yes.
We're discovering stuff as we go too, and then when we find something cool, we'll let you know. I'm an expert when it comes to using chopsticks. I worked at a Chinese restaurant through college, my college days, and I learned how to use chopsticks. What made our day was finding that rooftop bar, and I really loved it because we were able to actually relax and just be in the moment, be there. Have a drink and look at the view, see the swimming pool. A lot of these ports where we have to leave early, it's 1:30, trying to make our way back now to the ship because they leave at 2:30. Taking the metro back to the ship. And, we originally thought that we were going to need change because a lot of times you do need change. You need cash to buy your ticket, but here you didn't have to buy a ticket. We asked, where do you buy a ticket? They go, we don't sell tickets. Just tap your credit card on and tap your credit card off, and you're good to go. Talk about easy. And basically 2 stops and you're there. For the last 2 weeks, we got 3 stowaways on board. Unauthorized passengers that travel with us through Japan, Vietnam, and they're still with us in Singapore. The crew tried to kick them out, but they're determined to go around the world with us. They have Japanese tags, so they seem to be homing pigeons that got lost. I wonder what country they're going to end up in. Every morning, Zarko goes out and looks for them. Four hours in Singapore was crazy. Anyway, we made the best of it, I think. I wish we weren't leaving so early because it would have been great to see it at night. But anyway, goodbye Singapore. And we're heading now to Kuala Lumpur. Actually, the port's going to be a ways from Kuala Lumpur, but in the morning we're going to wake up in Malaysia.
In an industrial port.
The industrial port, where it's like an hour and a half one-way drive to Kuala Lumpur, And our plan is not to do that. We're going to get a grab taxi.
We'll see.
What we're going to do, but
Not quite sure yet. What we're doing.
I think we did 16,000 steps today. That's a lot.
In 2 hours.
And that's with taking the tram in in 3 hours. Wow, look at that container ship over here to the right. He's loaded. A lot of ships. I mean, they're just peppering the sea. Look at this. Over here.